up. He's putting on his headphones. Oh shit, the headphones are on. The blunt is lit. Little Ozzy Perkins in the building. Oh shit, what the fuck is up? We live direct on the Rotten Apple Podcast. You live and direct. You got your host. You got your host in the motherfucking building. Little Ozzy Parks.
Yeah. What's up, Perky?
Hey, and we got some people in the building with us today. We all family, and you know anybody we bring in with us is family, man. So first and foremost, we got Wifey and we got Melly Santana in the building, baby.
Hey, I go by Wifey, I guess.
Did I fuck up?
That's Nala DeVille, man.
Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up?
That's Wifey.
I was mad.
That's Wifey.
I'm over here. I'm like, nigga, did I say Melly Santana right? Nigga, I'm like, shit, it's my dog. I ain't want to fuck up with my dog, you feel me? Hey. But we gonna give Wifey a cordial introduction, you dig? So we're gonna let her introduce herself, you dig? That's how we do it on the Rotten Apple Podcast.
I'm Melly. I go by Nala DeVille as well. That's my rap name. And yeah, I'm Melly Santana's wifey.
Oh shit.
And do it today.
Nah,
so
mean.
get it on.
All right.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
What's up, baby?
This shit gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I got my dog Melly Santana. He naturally just a talker at heart, bro. And you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, we got this Rotten Apple Podcast going on, and who more rotten than my dog? Like, this nigga rotten as fuck. So we had to bring him on, man, and y'all can see this nigga personality live and direct with us.
Trying to say I'm fucked up.
Hey, we all fucked up. We all rotten on this motherfucking nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I'm tarnished.
Hey, but we got Mrs. Santana and this motherfucker nigga. Hey, and today she gonna get this shit jumping and she gonna get the ball rolling because I don't know if y'all noticed it or not, but if you tuned in on my social media, I put some shit out and I was like, if you have a question that you want to ask to your ex or somebody that you're currently dating or anything, send it to me and we're gonna talk about this shit on this podcast today. So me and my nigga Oz, we put in some work, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we got some questions for y'all today, dog. So let's see what we got and we're gonna see how this shit gonna go, man. But we got Mrs. DeVille in her building today. Stop fucking playing with us, nigga. Yeah, man. But we gonna get this shit jumping, get some of these questions rolling for y'all.
Most of these questions came from females, though, right?
All of these questions, every single individual question we have today came from a female. And it's females from different places. It's not just one place in general. You know what I mean? Like, I have friends down south. I have friends in New York. I have friends. Fuck that shit, nigga. We just got friends all over the world.
International.
You know how that go. But yeah, man, we all my partners send me some questions and shit, man, and we gonna get into them. We gonna see what's going on today, man. So what you got for us over there?
So the first question is a good one. It's why or how do you say you love someone but don't show it?
Good question. Good question. Who wanna touch this first? All right, we gonna let him touch this shit, man. Come on, bro. What you got for him?
So boom.
Repeat the question.
Oh, this nigga said, hey, the liquor is in the building. And he is drinking.
Shout out Dave Chappelle. Nigga. Repeat the question.
Why or how do you say you love someone but don't show it?
Easy. It's very easy. If you weren't taught how to ride a bike, how you gonna teach somebody how to pedal?
Definitely.
You know what I mean? It's simple mathematics.
Yeah, a lot of
actions speak louder than your words, player. You know what I mean? A lot of people aren't developed enough to put themselves in a situation where they got to teach somebody how to love or be loved if they didn't learn.
Yeah.
So basically, like, a lot of people don't know how to express themselves and like
exactly.
Yeah, they weren't taught.
Emotions.
Put your mic up a little bit, Oz.
Most definitely, though. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you got to think about it, bro. We all 90s babies at this table. So we came up in the Uncle Luke era.
Right.
Our moms and our pops was out here doing the thing, bro. Right. Everybody was just doing the thing, man. Ain't nobody was developing no fucking chemistry or no relationships and nothing like that in the 90s, nigga. Yeah. It was pop that coochie, pop that coochie, bitch. Like, everybody was popping that coochie, nigga. Nah, nobody's popping that coochie no more. They all grown, they all adults, they have kids. You know what I mean? And we're those children. We are the children of that pop that coochie era, bro.
Let's not
They call
be
us the
blind.
children of the corn.
Let's not be blind to the facts that some of them are still trying to pop that coochie.
Hey, they still popping that coochie, nigga.
No,
But nah,
no
You know
words.
we got
I'm
the
married.
doñas out there.
But
And
nah,
and the cougars, you heard?
But what was the question again? Because we got to look in the system again. What was the question one more time?
The question is, how do you say you love someone but don't show it?
Okay, so I've been there and I've done that. Okay, so when I was young and I had a lot of play in my system, it was okay for me to be told that I was, be told that I love you, and I respond, I love you in return, because as a child, I never knew what love was, nigga. So love to me was I love you, and those words right there was just enough. And I tell you I love you back in return without any feeling of emotion of love, because I never had a full understanding of love. I was like damn near 25 years old when I figured out what love was.
So you mean in the context of having love for you, but not being in love with you?
I mean, I love certain things about you.
Correct.
But I don't love you personally.
I'm not in love with you.
I don't even have enough chemistry with you at this point to love you.
So you have love for them, but
I have. That's love there, but
I get you mean it's a level of love.
In love with you.
It's not unconditional love.
But being young and dumb with affection and emotions, and you penetrating this person, and you seeing this person on a regular, you become accustomed to these situations. So when this person tell you I love you, you may not necessarily feel like you love this person at that time and point, but your response would be young and dumb, I love you in return.
Right.
And
let me ask you something. You was raised in the house with your mom?
I was raised in the house with my mother. My mother had me young.
How about your father? Was he?
I had a stepfather that came in a picture once I was like 8 years old.
And he was with your mom since like.
He was with my mom. They was together for like 15 years.
Oh,
yeah. It was together for like 15 years.
Yeah, so you did have some kind of form of example of like what love could be. So it's not like you didn't really know what it was, but it was like you didn't really know how to interpret it at the time, bro. Yeah. I would agree though, like at a young age, a lot of people don't know how to interpret it because they haven't really fully experienced.
I mean, honestly, love don't have no value for you when you're young. Like when you're young, it's either you're super in love with this person, you think you super in love with this person, or you got in your head like all these bitches is liars.
Right.
Yeah,
like it's either one of the two when you're a kid, bro. Like everybody a liar, you were super in love. Like you know how it is when you was a teenager, like you were super crazy over maybe this bitch, or maybe you went through a phase where you like, I don't trust none of these hoes, nigga.
I went through both.
I went through
but
both.
I think there's a stage niggas go through also that's like, I'm a player. I think I'm cool. I want to do this in front of these bitches or in front of my boys to be cool and shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I have personal, experiences like that.
Definitely, I had some toxic ass ways as a kid, as a teenager.
When
I
you
used
get
to
to
go
high
off on
school,
female. Oh my bad, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, when you get to high school though, like that's when it's like everybody, like all the dudes is in competition with who's trying to get older bitches.
Exactly.
No cap.
Like everything is like, it's not even about the girl. Fuck her feelings. It's like, oh, I got that body though. You feel me? Like it's another notch on the nigga's belt, and that,
I mean
started.
that notch on the nigga belt in high school meant everything, gang. That was like getting a trophy, bro. Like, do you not understand how valuable that was to a young nigga? Like, damn, I fucked this bad bitch, bro. I ain't no nigga in the school could get this bitch. I got that bitch. I was one of them niggas, bro. Like, yeah, nigga, I was one of those. Like, nigga, I'm very particular what I want, and I only go after what I want. I don't chase I don't chase the peasants. Yeah. I go after what I want, nigga. I'm one of those. But yeah, what's the next question, man? I think we ran through that shit. That was good. That was fucking great, man. Right, we got Miss DeVille in this bitch. I gotta say it again. We got my dog in the building, man. Melly fucking Santana. Go tap in and get in tune, man. Me and this bitch riding up a podcast. What up, Eyes? How you feeling?
You know the vibes. We in here, bro.
Hey, my nigga Eyes got a headache today. Yeah. Hey, y'all say a prayer for my nigga, man. Pray that this fucking headache go away in the next 5 minutes.
Take a shot and go. If you take a shot and go.
It went away. Hey, the headache went away. Hey, that's the grace of the Most High. You know what I mean? Like, hey, miracles happen. You gotta believe. You just gotta believe. A headache could be here 5 minutes prior, then we get on the pod and that bitch gone. That's the energy we create in this motherfucker, man. Well, let's give a fucking round of applause for the Right Now podcast. Hey. Motherfucker, hey, the neighbors gonna put us out this bitch all these flats.
Got somebody on the sound.
What we got on the agenda? What these ladies want to hear from us today?
Oh, somebody asked, okay, why do you keep up with your exes if you are supposedly in a happy relationship?
Man, I want to get on this. What you got, Eyes? What you got?
I would say that person probably not like fully satisfied if they keeping up with their exes.
Yep.
Because if you keeping up with your exes is because you feel like that's your to go to.
Or you could rekindle that.
Your safety net.
Yeah, and you not really like feeling like the vibes, so you just like keeping them at bay and shit. Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like
Go ahead, Brody. I'm gonna let you go. You the guest. Nah, you guest.
I
You
feel
go.
like if you keeping in tune with your ex, you feel like you could rekindle that old flame, or you feel like it's something you need closure. You searching for something other than what you supposed to be
No cap.
locked in on. You understand me?
definitely
So
be close
when
to
you're
it.
an ex, I feel like when you're an ex, that ex is not just for the ex word. It means you're ex
You're
for
ex
all
out.
communication,
Right.
all
Literally.
social. You know, you know, you're a
Everything.
part of the past. That's all.
I'm not gonna lie. Me personally and foremost, I feel like you're willing to entertain bullshit. You want that in your life.
Correct.
You want somebody who's entertaining their ex because you're still dealing with it.
Yep.
So me foremost, I'm gonna be very blunt and direct. You're dealing with it because you want to deal with it.
Yep.
Right.
You know, you have the option. We have options. There's social media. There's outside. There's going to the supermarket. You can meet good guys.
Yeah.
So if you're willing to put up with the bullshit of a nigga who's willing to, you know, entertain his ex or maybe somebody who he was dealing with in the past, then that's the perfect guy for you.
See, I definitely totally agree with that, but I don't agree with the fact that females still try to give niggas hell while they still accepting this type of shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Correct.
Like if you're gonna forgive them every time for the same shit,
You don't
then
keep bringing
If
it
we
up.
talk about females, the one
Just
thing
deal
about
with it. Just deal
females,
with it, man. If we're gonna deal with it, deal with
nah,
it.
but that's that ass because you already know the type of nigga he is for real.
but if we talking females, bro, a female always got 10 niggas in her back pocket. At choice.
That's
Not
not
all.
true.
Not all.
That's
all.
not true because if you're in a committed relationship, you dropping all them niggas.
Not even
I don't
that.
need
You
to-
dropping them, but
Not-
hey,
listen.
no, I'm not gonna cap. So, all right, so say this shit. This is never gonna die. By the way, my nigga Melly Santana and Mrs. Santana is just never gonna die. But
yeah, of course.
we're just saying, hypothetically, if it was to die, there's 10 niggas on call that you can hit up out the blue.
Nah.
There's not.
That's not okay. Disregard
All
that.
them
All right.
all
I mean, I will say that I have friends that probably do got 10 niggas like that. It all depends on the type of woman that you got.
All
but
shout
all
out to D-Link, man.
other
It might not
If
options.
she happy to be
10 niggas
single,
Not 10 niggas, but I'm just saying.
But
You
there-
have there's a
but there's 10
nigga or
niggas
2 or
lined up
3
ready.
on call that you could be.
There's
I'm not
not-
saying. I'm saying like
I
that's a nigga that's available.
it's
So,
easier
yeah,
for
yeah,
women because
basically.
remember, women get approached all the time.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying
So
by
That's
10
a
niggas.
fact.
yeah,
That's
that could
So all available men for my wife.
No, not in that. No, you got to take yourself out of this situation,
He's
brother.
saying if we was to break up, we got to
Damn,
break up.
gang. Hey, I got some smoke in this bitch, man. I just put my nigga. Hey, I said before we started
We
this
gonna
shit.
keep it. We gonna keep it going though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't have nobody. I don't have no.
We say hypothetically,
My
nigga.
lady, my lady was my
Yo, that go for all
lady.
of us,
Listen,
bro. For
pardon
all
me.
of us.
Excuse me, yo. My lady was my plan. She's my plan A. She's my plan B.
Righteous.
Vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Righteous.
This is something we definitely picked each other's brain. This is a friend before this was my you feel me? My
Righteous.
PG, my cohort. You know what I'm saying? I love her dearly.
Righteous.
I love everything about her. I love her family, vice versa. You know what I mean? She understand that on my side it's a little more toxicity because, you know, I come from the culture.
Mhm.
My family is all the way, we not no saints. My mother's side of the family, we ain't no saints. My father's side, we Guyanese. You know what I'm saying? So they more Catholic and in tune with the Lord. My side, we straight Biggie Smalls and Mac 11s. Peace there. But we definitely we evolved over the years, you know. We got chefs, we got business owners, we got contractors, all that in our family. But she understands that we all toxic. We all got some
Everybody
PTSD.
got baggage, yeah. Everybody come with something that's wrong.
I feel that.
So this is my healer.
What I'm saying. What I'm saying is, okay, in so many words. All right, we all have a past. We dealt with people of the past, and like we left, like how she's wifey to you now. We all left a great impression on people before.
Right.
So it's like that's what I'm speaking on, the nature of that. Like as far as like, you know, like I left a great impression on a lot of motherfuckers in my lifetime. If you know me, you know me, nigga. Yeah, like absolutely. I've left a great impression on some motherfuckers.
Right. Absolutely.
So it's like, I mean, I'm pretty damn sure. Like, nigga, how me and you click. I'm pretty damn sure, like, bro, that's your natural fucking personality. It's a very lovable, likable. Like, this nigga, like, me personally, I know the nigga, but, like, to me, I feel like he a fucking bear. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know how motherfuckers, they like, bears are lovable, but then again, like, bitch, don't get it fucked up. This is a bear.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, you know what I mean? That's how I look at my dog. I see him as a fucking bear. You see what I'm saying?
That's a good explanation.
At the end of the day,
like he lovable as shit, but this bitch could turn into a motherfucker.
I don't want any problems, but I can definitely solve any problem. I'm a family man. You know what I mean? I was put here to be a man's man. You know what I mean? I'm here to do what a man is supposed to do. I'm solid. I stand on morals, principles, and I value what these people don't these days.
I love this nigga. Look how you handling that liquor right now, nigga. That's a man, motherfucker. He can handle his liquor.
Simply on the real tip. I'm traditional with mine. You know what I'm saying? Me and my lady gonna jump the broom like my ancestors. Whatever she's Dominican, so her ancestors we will follow.
Hey.
You know what I mean? I'm my people, South American Guyanese, so we'll follow tradition, we'll mix and match.
Right.
It's love over here, you know what I mean? And I wish everything I want for myself, I want for my friends and anybody associated with me, you know what I mean?
Hey, y'all know how we is at the Riding Up podcast. We love.
Yeah. Peace to everybody who got peace for me, you know what I mean? But if you come drawing your sword, best believe I am very highly trained and combative. So, hold
on, man.
Next question. Let's get to this.
I'm not sure if we answered that or not, but
pretty much.
We didn't ask Perk if he had some background. He spoke his piece first. He asked us.
Live right now.
The question was, why do you keep up with exes if you are supposed
shit, I didn't answer that shit.
Nigga, you went to a whole other thing.
You went first.
I did.
I went second.
He went left, but it was with the topic. So
because y'all want to entertain that shit. That's what I said. Let's get into the next question. Let's get into it. I'm tripping. So we ain't gonna linger.
Shout out to the viewers, man.
And if you don't know, like, fucking subscribe and I fucked up. I'm on that lick right now, nigga.
Share, and subscribe.
Share, and subscribe. And hit the fucking ring-a-ding-ding bell, too, nigga.
Yeah, tell a friend that we sent you. We riding, we from the Apple, and we out here. Live from the LA.
Got Melly Santana in this bitch, Mr. Bill.
Shout out
Let's
my boy, when he shot you. And shout out my boy, Lil Perk 30. He's out here.
Hey, y'all don't know, but this shit wouldn't even be going on right now if it wasn't for Lil Perk 30. Nigga, hey, shout out to Perk, man. Hey, this nigga he the heart and soul of this shit. Even though he don't say too much too often, you hear this nigga every once in a while, but this nigga definitely the heart and soul of this shit.
Thinking of the next move.
He thinking of he's the innovative one.
He the one bit the apple on the logo. He the one bit the apple.
But what's the next question? What you got for us, Mr. Bill?
The next question. Okay. So, do you honestly think that you treat women how you would want your sister or daughter, like, to be treated?
Oh, hell nah. Hey, I want to go first. I want to go first on this one. I want to go first. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, first and foremost, shout out to my seed that ain't here yet, you heard, but what I treat the person who I'm dealing with like I treat my seed, I mean, on certain levels, yeah, but nah, nigga. When you mine, off the rip, I'ma slut you out. I'ma do some things to you that the last nigga didn't do to you. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Like, I'm a little more demanding, you know what I mean, from the person who I'm dealing with than what I would be for my child. I'm gonna give my child the world, but I expect everything from the person I'm dealing with.
Mama's had your grown ass daughters.
You see what I was saying? Like, but nah, fuck nah. The person I'm dealing with, I like being physical. I'm very intimate. I wanna lick your eyeball just to say I did it. Like lick
Just
behind
to
your
say I
ear.
did it.
You know what I mean? Like lick your kneecap.
behind the kneecap. Yeah.
Nah, my baby girl ain't got nothing to do with none of that. That's licking got me out with the run.
Yo, says Mr. I don't eat booty.
Would you want? Are you okay?
Hold up, respecting the room, respecting the room.
I'm sorry. The question really is like, would you want your daughter to be treated how you treat your bitch?
Oh shit! Yeah, I want you to be lovable. I want you to be respectful. I want you to be.
Do you treat women like that?
Do I think? Yeah, I'm very respectful. I'm very loving. I'm very caring.
All right, can I go next?
I tend to, I know a woman's nature. I know what a woman needs because I grew up around women. So hell yeah, I would want my woman to be treated how I treat my woman because I treat my woman with good care, good nature. I got good intentions for you, and I'm willing to invest if if it makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, hell yeah, I want a woman to date. A nigga like me who willing to, invest into the woman and really, pour everything that she need into her and pay attention to everything. And I'm very observative and I'm willing to listen. So yeah, I would want her to date somebody like myself.
Okay. All right. Now
I gotta piss, bro. What I do?
I need you to read that. I need you to read that question one more time.
Okay, so do you honestly think you treat women how you would want someone to treat your sister or your daughters close to you?
I love y'all. But money shot you. Be right back.
Yeah. Do you think?
I got a point I was trying to make from what Money was saying. I'm gonna wait till he come back, but my answer is absolutely not. I don't want no man of my kind of caliber to date my daughter because it took a lot, and I'm still evolving into the man I want to be.
Exactly.
It's a lot of trauma. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fears that I need to break. It's a lot of accountability I have to take.
Yeah, I definitely respect
that,
bro.
I'm not him. Reasons why is because my daughter, I don't want her to be raised where I'm raising her currently, where she was born. Exactly. So I got to change that first before I could even think of that. And honestly, if I want to be honest, I wouldn't allow my daughter to date until she's about the age of 25. Focus on school.
Word. If that was ideal.
The examples are obvious. Look at the trend. Look at the trend. Look at the examples that are shown. You don't want that. You get more than that at home, baby. Stay home to be loved down and tricked on. I could trick on you. I'm your daddy. I'm trick daddy. I love the kids. I love my kids. You know what I mean? Bro, I love all children.
I got 3 daughters, bro.
Absolutely. So you feel exactly the way I feel.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Now back to it.
I'm not even the best person.
Welcome back.
Yet.
Exactly.
So when I'm financially successful and I could establish some type of financial freedom for them, and we live in great.
Correct.
Right.
And me and wifey is good. We live in great financial. We got houses.
It's more too about principle. You still got to teach them that right thing while we poor.
Not the morals is there for sure. Like that's no question.
Right. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. That no talking while adults are talking. You know what I mean? You excuse yourself from adults talking. You understand what I'm saying? I was taught those principles. You speak when you're spoken to. You understand?
But see, I don't consider myself successful yet.
You're not successful, but you're doing something.
Salute to
the man that's not stagnant.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what you just say? You was like you speak when you're spoken to. Yes, like I ain't gonna cap. When I was coming up, I was raised on those values, and I used to speak only when I'm spoken to.
Yeah, you get.
But now I went from one of those people to be speak when spoken to somebody to control the room. So now, like, I prefer to go against the grain because the shit that we were taught is something that's generational, and we never thought about it. But bro, at the end of the day, the type of person you are, just know you, nigga. You the type of nigga to control the room. So we don't even speak when just spoken to no more because we control this shit, nigga. We run this shit.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like, even this nigga, I know this nigga, like, bro, when we step into something, nigga, we run this shit, bro. This is ours.
No matter where.
We all business owners and we all own our own shit and we all got our own shit going and our own platforms at the same time. So when we step in something, we control that and we run this shit.
No matter where I go, I fit right in. I get involved.
You best believe everybody at the Rotten Apple podcast table is somebody that's doing something, got something going for themselves, nigga. Because you better believe Ms. DeVille. Y'all better go support the sneaker business, motherfucker. Hey, take one of them sneakers off your feet, nigga. Show them niggas the sneakers. Hey, she do custom design sneakers, nigga. She ill with it, son. She's ill, nigga. Hey, and my nigga Melly Santana, one of the illest fucking spitters I ever met in my motherfucking life. Son, I'm serious.
Apple Music, Spotify.
He's everywhere with this shit. Talk your shit, nigga.
Check me out, man. Melly Santana. Follow wifey at DeVille, like Cadillac DeVille, DEVILLE _BABY_
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Tap in.
Hey.
At 1 MELLYSANTANA.
When you talking about talented motherfuckers, we got some talented motherfuckers to put on
Frank White, the mixtape coming first quarter of next year. Baby,
Frank White, baby, Frank White.
Yeah. Coming soon as well.
Come on, man. We got our family in here with us today, man.
We got merch coming.
Hold up. I just was telling them a story. I was just telling y'all a story, dog. Like, you know, we got our family in the building, so we got to promote our family while we doing this shit at the same time. You heard? But like, I was just telling them a story. I got a homie back home. Shout out to all the big women, man. Shout out to all the women who plus size, you know what I mean? And they can't shop at every store that all these little slim bitches could shop at, but they still looking better than them bitches. But hey, let's talk our shit though. Hey, but I got a homie back home, you heard? And like, he specialized, like he's the BBW specialist. Bro, he only want to talk to you if you're 250 and above. And hey, if you one of them motherfuckers, Miss DeVille over here, she got a brand for you, nigga, for fat bitches. Hold on. Give it to her. I'm fucked up, nigga. What it is, nigga?
It's called BBRTW. It stands for Fat Bitches Rule the World. Fat as a PHAT.
Pretty high
tempting, dope, you know, every meaning to it. And it's just about like controlling your own narrative and fucking being confident in your own skin and your own body and being able to still be a bad bitch and love yourself. And you know what I'm saying? Be in a room and niggas still look at you like, oh,
hey,
exactly.
And for the real niggas out there, man, you know we don't care about no stretch marks, baby.
hey, and the love handles.
You either was small and got big, or you was big and got small.
Hey, and the love handles be grips, nigga. That help you get grips so you can penetrate deeper, nigga. Hey, am I lying, my brother?
Ooh, Lord.
Am I lying?
Lord.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Them grips, man. Stop playing with them, man. They got extra attachments that them little swim
only for the wife. Only for the wife, though.
Yeah, only wife, though. You know. Hey, we live on the Riding Apple podcast.
Find yours and keep yours.
Exactly.
And always love, man.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't even know what love is no more. But let's get into the next question, man. We here with my nigga Ozzy Perk, man. Hey, I got that nigga laughing over there. Hey, he woke up, bitch. Hey, he's up, nigga. He's up, nigga. He here with us, nigga. I got this other thunk. I'm gonna light it up in a second. It's not. My shit not considered a thunk compared to what y'all be rolling up, bro. Hey, these niggas be rolling up fucking moose knuckles, though. It's big, nigga.
It's not that, brother. It's just how we were skilled to roll. Everybody got their role. My roll just happened to be fat.
Hey, nigga, my shit, when I roll up, I roll up so it could be a nice size for me, but I'm preserving. Because, like, you know, I'm like, the most I'm copping is like maybe like a half, my nigga. So, like, you know, we ain't gonna get in my business. Fuck y'all. Bitches, y'all don't know my business. Let's get into the next question. Fuck y'all.
I don't have to use a lot of weed for my elder to be fat, though. I don't have to use a lot of weed.
Let's get into it.
So this one is short and sweet. Why do y'all fuck anything?
Why do we fuck anything? That's a good question. That's a good question. I like to go first, but we're going to let somebody else go first this time because I went first last. So I'm going to pick a random motherfucker because, hey, one person at this table has like three to four kids. I'm not going to say who. So I'm going to go with the opposite person of that person.
I ain't gonna point.
How much who's odds?
I don't point no elbows or nothing.
Hey.
Y'all funny as hell.
Bro, why we fucking this thing, though, bro?
I can't answer this question because I don't fucking
He said he don't fuck anything.
He don't fuck anything. Hey, my dude. Hey, he says he's a nut. He ain't never just fuck anything. So we're going to go to the next person, which is, should I put myself out there so I can loosen up the room? I should loosen up the room for everybody because right now niggas ain't fuck anything yet. So I fucked anything. I was young and dumb full of cum one time. You dig? So hey, I was out there. Young, dumb, and full of cum. That was me. I had a lot of it to go around, but nobody got to keep it. So let's talk about it.
This man crazy.
So why did I fuck anything? So I was young at one point in time. And, you know, I was raised just to learn on my own, Nobody taught me anything about like, you know, sexual exchange and energy. Every time you have sex with this person, you transfer something, a part of yourself, and this person, you know, becomes a part of you. So I never knew none of this shit. So I was just a young nigga just learning. My mom's had me young, 15 years old. You know, all love to my moms. Thank you for even being here and being able to exist and have me at 15 years old and being able to successfully deliver me. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Shout out to my dukes. But yeah, I was young, man, and I just had experiences at a young age, man. I broke my virginity at 8 years old before I knew what love was, or I had a full conscience of anything. So I was young, already ready to go. Yeah, I was young as hell. I was off the porch already, nigga. We was playing mom and dad, and that's it, nigga. That's just right. That's what we was playing mom and dad, nigga. If you know, you know. I'm a 90s baby, nigga. I ain't no real, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, that was.
Let's play family.
Yeah, we played family, nigga, and I always was the pops, nigga, because I had the biggest balls. So we ain't gonna get into that though. Yeah, nigga. Hey, I mean, shit, bro. What you mean, bro? Hold on. What's going on, man?
Repeat the question.
What we talking about?
Why do y'all fuck anything?
So listen, man. I done been through the jungle with lions, tigers, bears.
Oh my!
I done been off for ecstasy. I done been off for syrup. I done been off for Tennessee.
No cap.
You know what it is? I ain't have a girlfriend, so that shit ain't cap. You bitch, you.
Nah, man, niggas just was living life at one point in time, man.
I was a free agent. I was not in the NBA, so
yeah, man, live life, man. Have fun, enjoy your shit, man.
Look at me now, though. Yeah.
How you know what you really like until you experienced a couple people in your lifetime? Like, you don't even know what type of person you like until you dealt with a couple motherfuckers.
You can know what you want, though.
Picture going in the bedroom with experience.
You can know exactly what you want.
But sometimes when you get what you want, it's not even what you wanted.
That's not true.
It's true.
That's not true.
It's true.
Technically, you never get everything you wanted.
Exactly.
You never get everything you want.
Because nobody's perfect.
Nobody. Exactly. So you can want what you want all the fuck you want.
I can accept people's flaws. I'm a flawed person. I'm a minor flawed person.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Minor flaws.
Like, you see how vocal I am right now, bro?
Correct.
But if I go to a restaurant right now, I'm going to want my bitch to order the food. And I'm not going to want to order the food because, like, I don't like talking to people. But if, bitch, I talk to everybody in the fucking room right now, perfectly fine. But when I go to an establishment, I don't want to order the food.
Now, let me tell you how messed up you is.
That's like introverted.
You could be fucking up the food for you.
Hey, she do be fucking. She don't know what I fucking. I don't have a motherfucker right now, but my ex ain't never know what I wanted. Nigga, I'm like, how the fuck we been together 32 years and you don't know what the fuck I want for the restaurant?
Peep this though. Look, what if the waiter like you and you don't like your bitch? She order your food.
Hey, no, bro, we literally had that situation with the Jamaican restaurant, bro. When I go get the meal, bro, they hook that bitch up, bro. We get extra gravy on the rice, nigga. More fucking greens than ever, nigga. Like, and then when she go, she come back with a little bit of gravy.
Yo, a little bit of oxtail, nigga. They give me mostly bones.
No cap.
Being rude as hell. Like, damn, I know when the
like, bitch, I'm vegan. I said I wanted gravy and rice. You got all this oxtail on my plate, bitch. I know that's extra, bitch. And you doing me a favor in reality, bitch. But I wanted gravy and rice. In there
by himself. I don't even go in that shit with him no more. Like, make sure they hook that shit up. And because they see me coming in with him and bitches just be, you know.
Look, just a little advice. The motherfucker who they like, that's who you send into the restaurant.
Exactly.
You don't go in the restaurant. Once you see that they giving this nigga some love when he go in the restaurant, she getting that extra love. That's who you send in the fucking restaurant. Bitch, you don't go in the restaurant. If you know you gonna go in there, bitch, you gonna get a little bit, nigga. Don't go.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm hella confident. I love my relationship. I love my chick. I support her like she the hottest rapper chick out here. So them chicks be offended regardless. I kiss her in front of you. You know what I mean? That's how I'm giving it up. Ain't that right, baby?
Hey, I ain't gonna. Hey, I'm one of those niggas too, bro. You know, when a nigga look at my female, I don't have a problem with it because at the same time, when I got with this person, I knew how attractive they was, and I knew the likings that I had, and I knew that the motherfuckers was gonna look. So at the end of the day,
it's a difference.
It's a disrespect to it if you do it in a certain way, but you could glance, but don't stare, nigga.
Yeah.
You could glance, but don't stare, nigga. Don't stare at my bitch.
It's a difference though when you love what you have. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want nothing else. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, look, I'm a man. I scroll through Instagram. I'm going to see ass, but that shit unrealistic. I know the difference. You know what I mean? And I know the difference between when you meet them chicks over Instagram, how they live. It's like, man, my chick live way better.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You a model, but your mattress on the floor and you got no food in your fridge. I can't.
It was seasonal as fuck, bro. You heard? My last relationship, it was seasonal as fuck. It wasn't every day, but like it was temptation came through like through seasons. It was like sometimes it came through in flares, my nigga, to where like it was just out the blue, and you like, damn, I love the fuck out you, bitch. But damn, I just seen this bad bitch that just passed me up, and she staring me down, and she look good as fuck, and she everything that I would want if I wasn't with you, possibly attractive, like as far as physically. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, nigga, I was in a relationship and I wasn't checking. But if I seen something attractive, I'm a Libra, so I have a liking of things that look attractive and things that look appealing to the eye. Yeah. So it's like at the end of the day, yeah, you are the apple on my eye, you are my everything, but I'm not blind. I still see what's in front of me.
Yeah,
so if I
see something, that's not the apple of your eye.
Yeah, damn.
Because
disregard.
If you're really in love with someone,
you don't see nothing else.
You got
tunnel vision.
Time. You can see bitches all the time, but it's like
no, I'm not saying that.
It's not that you don't acknowledge it.
I never try to acknowledge or nothing. It's just like
you can acknowledge it. I tell my man all the time, damn, that bitch got a fat ass because I'm not blind either.
Right.
I see that shit too.
So that means I don't love her. Like that means I don't love her.
No, if you think you're gonna like, damn, that's the bitch I will be with if I was
no, that
nigga, that you don't love that bitch. You feel me? There shouldn't be no other bitch that you would be with if you wasn't with me.
No, what I'm saying is, okay, as a nigga, like, you know what I mean, just as a guy.
You gotta insult the other bitch just cause.
Not take me out.
Knows, Jesus Christ. You know?
As a guy, like, you know, like, as a guy, I'm just gonna say as a guy, I'm leaving the club, I'm fucked up, like, you know what I mean, like, and I'm in a strip club, like, you're in a strip club, like, you know that's gonna be appealing. So it's like, nigga, yeah, you're in a relationship, you're faithful, but it's like, damn, it's not like a thought in your mind, like, I don't want to fuck one of these bitches tonight, but it's like, you're not gonna fuck one of these bitches tonight off of being loyal to your bitch, but it come across your mind, like, god damn, like I'll fuck the shit out this bitch if I could. But it's not like you're gonna do it.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? Like, and I love you to death.
Then that's cool. Fuck it, keep it in your mind though. Because when you start like, damn, I will fuck that. Then that's when they get disrespectful.
No, I'm not saying it. You don't never do that.
Like,
you don't never do that.
Then you gonna tell
exactly. Like if I start doing that shit, nigga, how you gonna feel?
What temptation? I'm just talking to temptation. Like, okay, if I had any other female in here, I'd be way more raw and not ask raw questions because, like, you know, this is my brother right here, so I have to respect you, my sister. So you know.
Raw question.
So okay, fuck it. So I'm gonna just give you a scenario. I'm too loud, bro. Am I too loud?
I mean,
you good?
Kind of.
All right, I'm gonna calm my tone it down. But I took my ex to the dentist. Mm-hmm. So we're in front of the dentist office. Mm-hmm. I'm rolling up an L and I'm about to light up. So next thing I know, there's this homeless guy who's African. He comes out of nowhere. And pause before I even say this statement. I'm gonna just tell you, pause. But this nigga come out of nowhere. He pulls his pants down in front of my vehicle and pulls his pants down and pull his underwear down, and it's nothing but dick. Pause. So no. I have to talk about it. I gotta talk about it.
That nigga was
bro. I gotta talk about it, gang. I only seen porn in my life. You dig? Like. Me and my partners, when I was young, I had a situation where, you know, I done had some wild shit, but like that was when I was young. But nigga, being a grown ass man, bro, like this African nigga whipped his shit out in front of my car and took a piss, bro. And if I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. This was the largest penis I ever seen in my life. Pause. Bro, I'm mad I have this story to talk about. Bro, my dick ain't small, bro. Pardon me, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. But like, bro, this African nigga pulled out something longer than a ruler, bro. Like, bro, it was longer than a ruler. I didn't look at it intentionally, bro. He whipped it out in front of me. Bro, I gotta piss again. That's crazy. But yeah, bro, this nigga pulled out some shit so crazy wild, bro, to where like, bro, like I was fucked up, bro. Like I was mad at myself and I was kind of like talking to God. bro, I was talking to a guy like, damn, how this African nigga get fucking 14 inches in dick, and I'm not gonna tell y'all the size, but yeah, how I get this, and he get 14 inches in dick on a soft. He was on a soft because he taking a piss. Like, bro, obviously. Like, we don't walk around this bitch all day with hard dick, obviously, bitches.
I'm weak.
But like, I don't want to get too lost into that, but that happened, bro, yeah. That happened, I'm here to talk about it and tell my story. I'm alive. That was crazy. That was wild. Pause for all my Harlem niggas and all my New York niggas.
Real. Don't forget to shout out when you heard crack.
Hey, how God made that happen, bro? God wrote this whole blueprint for us.
Crazy though. That
God ain't make you paint it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I painted it to the audience and share. I'm a real nigga.
Did you whoop that man ass?
Hey, you my brother. You know you heard the story already, but he asking me this shit right now for the people that don't know.
You described it like you never did before. Just
hey, I forgot that part. Hey, I'm not trying to incriminate myself, but at the same,
that's my dog.
Hey, tell him the story, man.
You play with money, I'm busting your shit, nigga. Word to mother, nigga. I'm leaving work. I'm coming.
Hey, hold on. Let me give him a definition of busting your shit. Hold on, pause. Let me give him a definition of busting your shit. Busting your shit is he's gonna take all 5 knuckles and punch you in your mouth.
Yeah, you're gonna be bleeding.
It's not what you may think.
You're gonna be bleeding.
But go ahead, Mel. Tell them what you were saying, dog.
Bust your head because they be thinking about
me. Hey, busting your head. Hey, Chicago wild right now, nigga. Oh, you know, yeah. Hey,
I'm gonna beat you up there. I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, he's gonna beat you very bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be something I can get bond out for, something like that. I ain't gonna do you dead.
Very bad.
But listen, he never explained that. Like,
should I explain that? You explain it, bro.
You know. You explain that.
All right, fuck it. I gotta tell it. It's my story. Yeah. So, Bow, I don't want to hold you niggas too long, so I'm gonna give you the short version. So, Bow, the nigga whipped this shit out or whatever, and yeah, I was offended because I wasn't even offended because he whipped his dick out really, like, but my bitch was right there, so it was like, at the time, my bitch was right there, so it was like, nah, nigga, don't whip your dick out for my bitch, so I was violated, but I was violated because the nigga dick was, like, way bigger than mine, like, bro, I could see if you pulled out some little shit, and I was like, all right, nigga, that's what's up, nigga. But I still was gonna bust your ass, nigga, like, no homo.
Who was your shorty's reaction?
My shorty reaction,
Did you look at her?
I looked at her, bro. Like, as soon as I seen the dick, she had the same reaction I had. Hey, bro, I was like, hey, we were like, what the camera at? It was like, God damn, man, what the fuck? Hey, it was like, what the fuck is this? Bro, I couldn't believe it, bro. Hey, bro, I didn't stare at it at all, bro. It was like so large, bro, to where like you just had the glass. You
from the peripheral.
I whipped my head to her, bro, and like I looked at her, bro, and like her eyes were just so big, like she seen candy at a candy shop. It was like, bitch, I wish his dick was this big. I wish his dick was this big. Like, damn, why my man dick ain't that big? Like, you know how bitches go to the store and they go buy a dildo from one of those little nasty stores. They ain't gonna go buy the one that's 6 inches that's normal. They gonna go buy the dick that's 12 inches long, nigga.
You gotta tell him, look at the price of, look at what come with big dick. He got a big dick, look where he at.
He's homeless.
I got a normal size dick. Look where I'm at, bitch.
The normal
tonight. Hey, we got heat. Bitch, we gonna watch Martin.
Hey, the normal bitch can't take 12 inches of dick.
That's
like, bro, my dick ain't nowhere near 12 inches, and they can't take my dick.
Some bitches just want it just cause they gonna scream the whole time, but they just want to I
had that big ass dick, bitch. Like, nah, bitch, fuck all that. Like, bitch, you ain't gonna have no insight. Your kidneys is gonna be ripped. Your fucking organs are gonna be gone.
Come on,
your pussy is gonna be blown open.
All our aunties listen to Lil' Kim hardcore. You was talking about big dicks back in the
day.
And we all know our aunties. You ain't taking no damn trouble.
Hey, Lil' Kim. Hey, y'all remember Lil' Kim had to get her stomach pumped out? Oh, pause. No, Lil' Kim had to get her stomach pumped out.
I don't know about that.
Y'all remember that?
Next topic.
Next topic.
I don't know nothing about that.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. We in New York with this shit. It is the Right Now podcast. We talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about.
New York. I never heard nothing about Kim getting pumped. If you say
her stomach pumped out,
there's no such thing.
Hey, there's no such thing. So that's something
that's the queen. That's the queen bee. Respect to the queen bee. I'm a Brooklyn nigga. Y'all already know, nigga. Long live B.I.G. Junior Mafia forever.
Hey, so on the Rotten Apple podcast, Lil' Kim didn't get her stomach pumped out.
Like I said, respect to the whole Junior Mafia.
Hey, you know how niggas be?
That's chill, G's. That's chill. That's like family, gang. That like
I will fuck the shit out of her. I love her.
Me too. That's the queen, but
yeah, I will fuck the queen.
All respect to the queen from the Rotten Apple Podcast. We look forward to you coming up here one day, if anything. You know what I'm saying? All respect to y'all.
Hey, all respect to the queen, but hey, if you ever come on the Rotten Apple Podcast, I am the one to let you know that I would beat that ass down. Definitely.
All respect.
I will fuck the shit out of Lil Kim. All respect. Out of all respect, you know what I mean? Like, ain't no respect when I'm ripping them guts out, though. I don't have no respect.
What's the next question, baby?
The next question. All right. So, does an alpha female intimidate you?
Absolutely not.
Hey, I was a broke ass nigga at one point in time in my life. Like, I mean, I've worked every job under the sun, but that was the point of time in a little short period that I didn't have anything going for myself.
Yeah, for sure.
And I got with some woman that had great things going for themselves, like some nurses, maybe some surgeons, etc. I'm not gonna really get into detail and say no names. But nigga, when I got with them, nigga, I never felt like I was anything less than what the fuck I think I am today. And that's the greatest nigga alive.
Yes,
and
sir.
every man should feel like they're the greatest nigga alive.
Yes, sir.
So at the end of the day, I done broke some motherfuckers down to a level that they never thought they would be at.
Yes, sir.
I could turn that fucking tiger into a kitty cat. Literally. So when you get with a nigga like me, just expect that you're gonna get broken down to where you need to be at. Hey, and I ain't even talking nothing too crazy. I just know how to play chess with this shit. I ain't playing checkers. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold the flow too long, and I'm about to go take another whiz in another 2 minutes.
Right. Like he said.
Hey, I was looking at me crazy. He like, hey, this nigga ain't never stepped off the camera like this, but I've been drinking.
This ain't chess. This ain't checkers. Bitch, this bingo.
This bingo. Hold up.
And then when you come back, we're gonna get to the last topic.
Yes, sir. I ain't even get a chance to answer. Listen.
Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead, motherfucker.
Alpha woman does not scare me, nigga. I'm from Brooklyn. That's just the answer.
This motherfucker from Brooklyn.
My mama's
Atlanta. He from Brooklyn.
I got a hard enough time dealing with my mama. Love to Mama Gunner, you know what I mean?
Hey, shouts out to Mama Gunner and all them.
Shout out to Mama Melly Shane.
All the moms out there, shout out to them.
Shout out to every mom. Every day is Mother's Day because y'all make the world go round.
And y'all don't understand the struggles of Ben.
Is a motherfucking 10. She is raw to the core.
Hey, Mama Gunner. That's her name, Mama Gunner. Expect what you hear, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, listen.
Gangster.
Alpha woman does not scare me. You know, a lot of men that's suckers.
Nigga, we grew up on, bitch, come get this remote.
Nah, that ain't passing.
Oh, you ain't going like that? I mean,
I'm saying that ain't passing with mama.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, mama ain't never, my dudes ain't never been like, bitch, come get this remote.
What I'm saying is, if you tell my mother she's a bitch,
no, I'm
your
saying,
mother's a bitch,
no,
your mama's a bitch,
no,
and the bitch before that.
That's not what I was saying, gang. You misinterpreted what I was saying.
So repeat that question.
What I'm saying is, your mama's saying to you, bitch, come get this remote.
Nah, more like bitch ass nigga, come get this remote.
Nigga, what I'm saying is we were prepared for alpha male females.
Yeah, we come from
you missed it. You went left. I wasn't calling my dudes bitches. I don't respect my dudes. I would never call my dudes bitches. Nigga, I'm talking about us. We were bitches and we were motherfuckers and we were niggas, nigga this, nigga that, motherfucker this, bitch that. Like, bitch, go get that remote.
Or
bitch,
you
come
could
get
be
this.
A fat bitch like I was.
Yeah, you fat bitch, come wash these dishes.
Motherfucker, fat Jack. Cheddar Jack, you know.
So when you get an alpha female in your life, nigga, and she like
Yogi, all that shit, you know what I mean? Fat ass.
Shut up.
We were raised on aggressiveness, bro. Like, and we were raised on passive aggressiveness as well. So when it come to not every individual. We had some niggas at this table prior that wasn't, you know what I mean? You know the conversations we had in this business. Everybody don't know nothing about this right here. But these motherfuckers that we got at this table right now, we got similar traits. And we all was raised on tough love and tough values. We ain't have it easy. Not one motherfucker at this table. So when it come to dealing with somebody that been, because pretty much an alpha female is somebody who been equally through some shit or maybe surpassed what you've been through.
Well, traumatic as you.
So they've been through the same amount of shit or more than what you done been through. So at the end of the day, that's what an alpha female is.
And their tolerance for bullshit is very low.
Yeah, because you have to build a guard,
time,
you know?
like people's backs be against the wall.
No cap.
So that's what builds them to be like so hard.
Yeah,
and I've back been against the wall before.
Getting,
like nigga, we know
repeatedly hurt over and over again. It's like, bro, why am I gonna keep putting myself in this predicament when I'm the only stupid one? You feel me? Like,
righteous.
So you do what you gotta do. You get this mentality. I could do this shit by myself. I'm gonna do it by myself. But when you meet the right man, you're gonna submit to him naturally.
Yeah.
Righteous. Hell yeah. Everything gonna just balance out.
Exactly. Because everything you were seeking before is the security. Because that's the problem. Like when you're alpha, you feel like you gotta do it because you don't got nobody to back you up.
Righteous.
So
hell yeah.
It's like, oh, okay. Oh, I don't gotta worry about
it's hard to get trust from an alpha female, my nigga. You really gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work.
Yeah.
Like you don't just get an alpha female.
A child could change an alpha female, brother. You can't say that.
No, I'm saying no, but I'm saying I can't definitely. Yeah, you're right.
I opened my mother's heart, but you know what made it close again?
What it is, brother?
A
fuck nigga. Man,
shout out to you, nigga.
Hey, that fuck nigga that did that.
Shout out to Mom Dukes for
you don't understand that some of the damage that you be causing to women. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, fuck, I was young and dumb. But I never was a fuck nigga. I just want y'all to know I never was a fuck nigga, but I did what I did. And, you know, maybe I caused some damage out there. So if you're one of those people that I caused some damage. Yeah, I did some fuck shit before, but because you do some fuck shit don't make you a fuck nigga. Yeah. They got fuck niggas and they got niggas that do fuck shit and they learn from the experiences and they grow and they mature. And I'm one of those motherfuckers. So if you're one of those motherfuckers who got the immature version of Money Shots and Visuals, I apologize to you, bitch, first and foremost. Bitch. I'm on that liquor right now. Because I don't do nothing for nothing, bitch. If I stepped on your sofa, it was a reason. Maybe it was old. Humming, bitch. But nah, man.
Next one.
All right. Let's make
this is an interesting topic, man.
All right.
My cup is gone. It is gone.
So.
Mine too.
I mean, we ain't gonna get into the other subject, basically.
Yeah, it's too late.
Yeah, this gonna be some quick shit.
Nice. Let's make it a good one. Do you think you fight for your relationships?
Do I think I fight for my relationship? Do you think you fight for your relationship, Ozzy?
Capable of fighting.
I'm the only person at this table that's not in a relationship right now, so I'm gonna be very fucking honest with y'all. I'm gonna let people like that, you know, that are in a relationship go first, and then I'm gonna go last, so I can give y'all the brutal, honest truth because y'all all tied in with somebody right now, so it's like y'all can't be brutally honest, but I can't, so I'm gonna speak for everybody.
Okay. I would say like if you're in a relationship generally, both parties is like making an effort to make shit work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's not always the case.
Not me.
Because sometimes the man is the breadwinner, like we think. I mean, like we spoke about prior, the woman may be the breadwinner, and that's the person who, you know, at the end of the day, like they don't hold the power in a relationship, but without this motherfucker, this relationship is damn near gonna be struggling.
Nah, but that's not. I'm answering to the fact that like if there's a relationship in general, it has to be both parties to establish that. You get what I'm saying? So like, it is effort in some aspect of it. You get what I'm saying?
What's the question again? Hold on. What's the question again? I'm sorry.
I was like the shit out of because I see you stirring there thinking. The question is, do you think you would fight for your relationship?
Oh, do you think you would?
Yeah, would you fight for your relationship? So hold on. Let me give you a scenario. I'm apologize. I'm so sorry. My apologies. But my thing is, okay, so the female you're with, you love her to fucking death, bro. But she just can't get it together. All the things you asking her to do, she cannot get it together, right?
Okay, right.
She cannot get it together. She's not listening to nothing you're trying to instill in her. But you love her and you love, like, you know, you've been with her, you put in time with her, y'all had great times. And, like, she's not getting it together. Do you fight for that relationship?
But you try to get her on.
That's up to you.
No, not you. You
trying to put her on is you fighting for the relationship because you're letting her know. Are you communicating? Yo, I don't like this shit.
And it's the level of love you have for her.
We're gonna let Miss DeVille go, and then we're gonna go after her, bro. We're gonna give our opinion.
Like, are you know what I'm saying, willing to change or whatever the fuck it is? Are you willing to deal with it? You know, like the relationship is hard, but you know. Everybody got demons. Nobody perfect.
Yeah,
correct.
So if a nigga telling you, "Look, I don't like this," like if it's something like damn, I am fucked up in this situation, like
yeah.
Am I willing to work on it? Yeah, I'm willing to work on it because I love this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going, I'm do everything I can to like make sure that this, I make him happy like he make me happy.
Righteous, yeah, definitely.
So, but if you not doing that, you know what I'm saying, and it's just half-assed, and one person is just giving and giving and giving, and you ain't doing shit, or somebody's or somebody telling you, I don't like this shit, and you just listening and letting it go out the other fucking ear, then nigga, you not the one fighting for the relationship, because I'm telling you what I don't like. So if you're not listening to what I don't like, then bitch, you're not respecting me enough to see my value.
Correct. So in so many words, you're not even fighting for the relationship because you're not willing to do what it takes to fight for the relationship.
Exactly. Everything is work.
That's why I agree with Melly when he says the level of love that you have for
if it's
because if it's unconditional, you're gonna keep trying to fight for that,
no matter what. Exactly.
And keep telling that person and keep working with them over and over, even if it hurts.
Nah, I'm the only single person at this table, so I'm gonna get my perspective.
You ain't even let me.
Nah, let me get my perspective. Oh, go ahead, Melly. I'm gonna get my perspective last.
Can I go?
Go ahead, Melly. Go ahead. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
My lady know how. He ain't going to goddamn. Excuse me. Children are involved. My children will not grow up. We're not doing that. We're not start no generational curse. So whatever it is, I'm very accountable. I could fix it. We can work toward it.
Mm-hmm.
We can find a solution. I'll tighten up. I'm not him. I'm not doing that. My child has to be near me, and I'm not trying to be selfish. If you feel like you need peace, I go to work and put money together so you can get you a vacation, my baby. You gotta get you some peace. We're gonna have to find something to work it out because we are us. Us are we. Us is we.
Yeah, y'all ain't no one.
Nothing come in between.
Ain't no one. Everything is one.
I refuse, and if it's that serious, then we gonna have to find a solution, baby. I'm gonna keep coming up with solutions because I ain't giving up. My mom ain't raised no weak nigga. Excuse my language. She ain't raised no weak brother. You know what I mean? It's going down.
So, you still going, brother? Or you done? You done? All right. So me personally, I'm gonna look at the camera, and I'm gonna talk in the mic at the same time. I'm the only single individual at this table. So, with that being said, I'm gonna give y'all the real from my perspective and how I feel. Now, my mama ain't raised no quitter as well. Like, my mama never raised a quitter. I would give my all if I'm in a relationship with you. I would devote myself to you. I would be committed. I would not fuck no other bitch. This dick got a lock on it when I leave out the house.
Yes, sir.
My lips got a lock on it when I leave out the house.
Okay.
I'm not even conversating with another bitch. I'm not even working with bitches. Like, all that shit dubbed.
Yeah, that.
But if it come to a time and point that I fought, one thing that I know from every book that I fucking read and every movie that I fucking seen is that you cannot win every fucking battle. And I'm a realist. And I'm the one at this table. I'm going to tell y'all the real. Some battles you can win and some battles you will lose. Yes. And no matter how hard you fight and how hard you love this person and how much you got invested and how much time is invested into this shit. Yep. Nigga, at the end of the day, if this person is not doing everything that they were doing from the beginning and advanced at this point and willing to do more, then that person is not the person for you. If you see a decline and it gets stagnant, as the word he just said, and shit gets stagnant, nigga, that's upon a certain point of time where you gotta realize that you gotta use your brain and not let your emotions overpower your intelligence.
Sometimes I totally agree with that. Sometimes that unconditional love that people have for this person blinds them from being able to.
It does. But don't let me.
Are not. Oh, pardon me, bro.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
A lot of people are not resourceful, so they haven't took the measures to try to take the solution that they could. So. You know what I mean? You could be overreacting or you haven't tried the correct solution.
Yeah.
You got to think outside the box. You know what I mean? You have to find your love's interest. Everybody's different. Everybody's brain operates different. Everybody learns different. Everybody functions different. They work under different conditions, certain pressures. You know what I mean?
And
everybody's different. If that's what I'm saying. Yeah. If it ain't compatible, it ain't compatible. Right, but you should know that. You should know that off the longevity. Yeah. Compatibility.
I will always like influence somebody and advise somebody to like try to find somebody that got similar passions.
And stop using goddamn horoscopes and astrology to goddamn balance out your relationship. That don't always work, nigga. Shut up.
And I'm into that.
And all you chakra, Khan bitches, shut up about the chakra.
Shut up.
I heard that word more than nigga this year. Goddamn. Chakras.
Nah, because it's all about alignment. Listen, everybody, like some people, some women and men self-sabotage.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, you feel me? When you self-sabotage, it don't matter what the fuck the next person is doing because you're going to fuck it up anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to find something. You're going to go through a phone when you don't have to because everything is fucking great and you're going to ruin it for yourself. Even if it's some old shit. I've done it.
She done tried it a couple times.
And it's old shit when I knew I wasn't even with the nigga. But why you talking to this bitch before me? How dare you?
For my relationship. Like,
why do we do that though? Why do we self-sabotage?
I'll fight like Tyson for my relationship.
It's all mental. Like, you can't get into it, but it's all mental.
I would say, you know, like, from my beliefs, it's like people just be living within hell within themselves sometimes, bro. They not in the right mental state. They not, you know.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when you happy, you happy. You're not worrying about none of that shit. You're worrying about progress and productiveness. Negative shit's barely coming across your mind like that. You know?
Correct.
Exactly.
And then a lot of people have a lot of time on their hands.
Yep.
A lot of people don't have nothing going. They don't have nothing going for themselves. They ain't got no motion. Nothing ain't going. So they have a lot of time to sit around and think about what this motherfucker got going on when he right there in their presence.
Exactly.
It's
like Fab
people,
said, Fab said, happy hoes ain't hating and hating hoes ain't happy.
Come on, man, say it again.
Happy hoes ain't hating and hating hoes ain't happy.
Right now, podcast.
If you're not miserable, you're not spreading misery.
Come on, Melly. Your ass getting, I see Melly drifting off back there. That nigga leaning back. He on the Fat Joe right now. He lean back. Come back, nigga. Come back to earth, nigga. Where you at? That chest feel good, huh, nigga? You got comfortable. That nigga, he a hard working man. Don't get him fucked up.
I just rolled a good one.
A lot of people haven't found themselves and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
As far as they found themselves, what you mean? Explain for the people that don't understand. I understand, brother.
People don't know their purpose, haven't found what they're passionate about, what they want to do in life, where they want to end up. They're like, they don't think longevity. They're not optimistic enough or open-minded enough to like try new things.
Definitely.
You got to try a lot of things to know to find yourself.
Yeah. Facts.
What age was it that you found yourself in this act? You remember? Like, I'm saying, like, you know, like we all go through a journey, bro, and we all go through a path to find ourselves and go through certain trials and tribulations. You probably found yourself from the beginning, nigga. I don't know. You my dog.
I found myself like at a very young age, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I felt like I had great purpose from very, very young.
What about yourself, Melly?
I knew myself.
Found yourself. Found yourself.
Nigga, let
Fully
me speak,
found
bro.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, hold on. I knew myself.
Hold up, my bad, brother. My bad.
Fully found yourself.
Hold. I'm gonna tell y'all too.
I was probably say like 25, bro.
Bro, what the fuck? Nah, I'm sorry, Melly, bro. I was 25 fucking years old when I found myself, bro. How old you was, nigga? Nah, that's odd as fuck, bro. That I was 25.
Born.
This nigga, it looked like he came out the pussy just talkative and amazing. Like just amazing person out the pussy. Sorry, my dude. So I'm sorry to say it like that.
I always knew myself.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I knew my capabilities. I knew right from wrong. I chose to do fucked up shit on.
Me too, bitch. Me too, nigga.
Because back in my day, the rappers influenced the streets.
No cap. Young Jeezy came out.
Now,
no man. No,
50,
I know. 50, definitely 50. Get rich, die trying, nigga.
Soulja Slim and the Cash Money, No Limit. They talking about that dope. T.I., all them niggas, man, Lil Flip, David Banner, all them niggas.
Hey, but we still with some smart young niggas though, because we never tried heroin, nigga.
We all knew right from wrong. Just from you when you grow up in the hood. Let me tell y'all, the people who not from the red. Let me say it. The red zones. The red zones. My apologies. I'm from New York City, Brooklyn, New York.
He been over.
But I was raised in Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
In 25 states. In 28 years. It's 29. In 29 years.
That nigga universal.
I've been to 25 states. I'm tapped in in the trenches and in the
shout out to everybody traveling around.
Right, in the burbs. But check this out though.
What up?
If you're not from the hood, you won't know this.
We
are raised with perfect common sense. We know right from wrong. We know what could come behind everything we do. That's why no snitching is tolerated if you're doing dirt.
Yeah.
If you go to work and you mind your business, we don't hold you to any standard.
Wow.
You be who you are. And we protect our neighbors. Where I came from. But check this out though. Aside from that, people gonna be who they gonna be. Everybody can't be the same. Everybody not gonna follow the rules. Everybody gonna do what they want. Get what you saying, baby.
Nah, I was gonna say, like, yeah, that's true, but not everybody finds their worth. Like, you don't know your worth all the time. Like,
everybody don't know their worth.
I really didn't know my worth, so I put myself in situations where I was stupid. Like, nigga, what am I doing around these people?
Yeah.
Like, I have a house, I have parents, I have a home. Like, what am I doing around niggas that don't got shit to lose? You feel me? And I didn't see that until now that I got older.
Righteous.
And I have children that I'm like, damn, I don't want them to go through the shit that I went through because I was out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? And I was raised right. So it wasn't like I wasn't raised right, but shit happens. You feel me? So I feel like I'm still finding myself.
But to answer the question, I haven't found myself.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm still working on
I know everything that I want. I know that I haven't found why God put me here.
Right, your purpose.
Okay, so
I'm a jack of all trades. I got my father on one side, my mama told me something on this side, my uncles told me something on this side. I'm a quick learner from watching and studying. I do my own self-informing, you know what I mean?
I feel that, bro. So, I feel that.
You know what I mean? I still haven't found what's for me. I feel like everything is for me. Once God put us here on this earth, bro.
Well, I'm gonna
you know, it's crazy.
Up to you.
I'm gonna tell you how I found myself, and it's crazy. I'm the last person to give their vocal on this, and I'm gonna tell y'all my last opinion and how I feel. But the way that I found myself was at 25, and a lot of people, if you know me, you don't know that I went through this experience and that I went through this period of time. But I'm a very, very open person, and I'm gonna tell everybody how I found myself. So I was 25 years old, and the way that I grew up was very militant and very disciplined. So I didn't get to enjoy myself as much as the average kid and do the average things the average kids did. So I was a grown adult when I first started experimenting and first started having fun and enjoying life. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, I was doing all that shit like long before I was grown. But as far as enjoying life, it's a whole different thing from just, you know, fucking and getting your dick wet and getting a nut and all that shit. Like, nigga, enjoying life is much more than that. So I was 25 years old, as my dog said, and everybody except for my nigga Melly at the table was like 25 years old when we found ourselves. And, you know, that's like pretty much like halfway point. You know, 50 years old is like pretty much considered old, but I was 25 years old when I found myself, and the way that I found myself was I started experimenting. I had a point in time in life when I took ecstasy. I had a point in my life when I took fucking acid and fucking shrooms and things of this nature, and that was at 25. And at 25, like I took all of these different things that opened my eyes and changed the way that I looked at life. And, you know, like it just made me start valuing things that I never valued before. And like, I don't know, it's crazy. I went from a fucking kid who was just like, you know, just living life blind to a nigga who, after I took these certain trips that I took and had these certain elements put inside me, my eyes became revealed to things that really mattered and things that really made sense and things that really only fucking were important that mattered in my life. So it was like, after that, my eyes became open, and it was just like, fuck, nigga, if I go against the grain, like say, you know, I'm not all the way vegan, but I'm damnly vegan. I'm pescatarian, kind of like in a way, but then again, I might fuck up. You know, if you know me, you know, you dig. I might fuck up. You know what I mean? But
this nigga came to my house the other night and he ain't even eat big macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I ain't eat the macaroni and cheese.
It
looked like it was smacking.
Rice and gravy. No
Shout
chicken.
out to y'all, by the way. Hey, I didn't eat the mac and cheese, gang.
Baked macaroni and cheese.
I don't fuck with the dairy.
Thanksgiving ingredients. This nigga tripping.
If you know me though, you know I don't fuck with the dairy. I don't really fuck with too much. Like I'm kind of like civilized when it comes to some of the things I eat. Like I'm very like picky. So
perspective?
Nah, but after I took those certain trips, that's when I actually started thinking about health and thinking about like, the things that I eat and the certain people that I sleep with, and like, oh, I gotta watch our pH balance. If I sleep with this female, I can fuck up our pH balance, and if I do this, then I'm transferring energy with this person, and if I just fuck with this person, then I could get karma come back onto me, and like things like that. None of that matter when you're a child. And when you're young, none of that shit matter. The negatives that come back onto you. You only worry about what you're doing to people. But when you become an adult and you become grown and you get a conscience, you start thinking about like, oh, what can happen if I was to do this to people? So once
I've always had a conscience.
No, I didn't always have a conscience. I'm not gonna lie. When I was young, I was crazy. I was like, bitch, I'll kill everybody. Like,
I did all that shit with a conscience.
What you did and you didn't even know is called psychedelic therapy.
Yeah, definitely. I seen a lot of people who go to the military and a lot of people who deal with PTSD and shit. They microdose like acid and like shrooms and things of that nature. Like that helped them to be able to deal with things on a daily basis. So like I didn't know it at that time, but it's crazy. But that shit actually helped to change my motherfucking life around. I did a 180. I don't say a 360. And if you know, like I know, if you do a 360, you end up in the same position that you started from. So if you want to change, make a 180. And that's what I did. And I opened up and I tried something different and I experimented. And I ain't gonna try to hold y'all too much longer because we got to wrap up this podcast because we grown and we adults and we got life to live and we got bills to pay and we got kids. Some of us have kids and some of us have, things that's going on and it ain't none of your fucking business. But yeah,
shout out my daughter Isis.
Hey, shout out to baby girl.
All my kids.
Hey, but
shout out to my baby Aris Nelly. Shout
out to baby Nelly. Hey, but we ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. But I gotta get this out. I have to get this out. I was open to change. I was open to try something different. I was scared at first. Like when it came, like psychedelics is scary. Yeah. Like you don't know what to expect. You don't know where your mind gonna go at. You don't know if things gonna go left or if it will go right. But at the end of the day, I was open to change and I was open to something different and I gave it a try. And I'm not telling everybody to go out there and just try a fucking acid or try shrooms or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, I tried it. It worked for me. And I'm the way that I am today because I was able to accept change and be able to try something different. So don't, if you got something going on out there and, you feel like shit rough and you've been seeing your life going to shambles and you've been trying and you've been doing the same shit over and over and over, I just want to let you know, if you do the same thing over and over and over and you expect different results, that means that you're
insane.
I ain't even gotta say it, man. Everybody at this motherfucking table know what that means. So, dog, just try to switch it up. Try something different. Yeah, I tried acid. I tried shrooms. And I ain't tried nothing crazy.
Don't try crack.
Yeah, don't do crack. I ain't telling nobody out here to go fucking be free world and start freebasing and starting lines. But if you want to, enjoy your life. Your testimony ain't my motherfucking testimony. Right. If you fucking did crack, you did heroin, you tried coke, you did dope, you smoked weed, you fucking whatever the fuck you did, it's a part of your testimony and it's a part of your story. And I ain't knocking nobody who did anything. As long as you overcame and you still fighting and you still willing to go, motherfucker, congratulations to you. I take my hat off. I commend you because I know crackheads that's in this civilization and they're moving and they're functional and they're still able to keep a roof over their head and they're able to do what the fuck they gotta do. So nigga, I ain't knocking no addict. Everybody, even if you smoke weed, you're still considered an addict. I remember when, I knew somebody, I ain't gonna say their name, they was fucked up, bro. And we was in the same house, bro, and they had some addicts in the house at the time, bro, and everybody did something different. Me personally, I'm a weed addict. I smoke weed, nigga. I smoke weed, and I'm never gonna probably fucking stop. I love it. But there's people out there that suffering with different balances from what we're suffering with. And in that house that day, they had people that was doing some shit. And shout out to that motherfucker that broke me down, that brought me to my level that I'm at today, that I understand that, like, addiction is addiction. But that motherfucker told me, he said, motherfucker, you an addict. Motherfucker, you an addict and you an addict. I ain't gonna say what the addictions was, but they broke us down and they ain't see no difference in that motherfucking shit. They seen everybody, no matter if it was weed, that's the lowest of the podium. But at the end of the day, nigga, addiction is addiction, and that's motherfucker he ain't no thin line. Motherfucker is addiction. We all suffer from addiction.
I ain't sucking dick for no
weed. But hey, we ain't sucking dick for this weed. We ain't doing that.
I know, but just sucking dick for some crack and some perks.
Hey, there is. But at the end of the day, addiction is addiction. For some weed, baby. But nah, man, people are going through it, man. And I want to end it with mental health, man, because addiction leads to mental health, and a lot of people is going through it, and a lot of people are suffering out there. We got shit going on. We don't understand why we are the way that we are. But a lot of these drugs that we are taking give you a chemical unbalance. It make you chemically imbalanced. So that means that you don't even have an understanding. If you don't even have a fucking 8th grade understanding of science, you don't know what's going on here. And you dealing with these drugs, and these drugs are changing genetically changing you. You know what I mean? From inside out. And it's turning you like you see a great person. They get on some fucking bad drugs. Yeah. And these fucking drugs that they take could turn a great person into the lowest person in the world, bro. In the world. And you know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not bringing that person down because I've been low. And I'm pretty sure everybody at this table at a point of time where they were low. But at the same time, bro, like, just pay attention to your mental health. Stop the drugs if you're doing drugs. Go get some counseling. Go get some type of help. Don't be scared. Don't be fucking scared to get help, because we were taught that you pussy if you cry as young kids. We were taught that you a hoe if you show emotions. We were taught that niggas ain't supposed to have feelings. We were taught that bitches ain't supposed to be able to, you know what I mean? Like, don't act like that. You acting too tough. Like, nah, man, we all been through different experiences in life, and people deal with their problems differently, and everybody go through shit. But I mean, I know I'm talking over time right now. Like, we supposed to be done with this shit. But like, at the end of the day, man, like, pay attention to your mental, pay attention to the shit you going through. Make sure that if you around somebody that's going through something and you got any type of love for that person, or you just got any type of care for humanity, do whatever you fucking could to have their back at that time, man. And for everybody that's going through something out there, man, I know it's hard right now, and I know shit ain't easy, and I know y'all niggas might think shit ain't gonna never fucking change, but I promise you, everything we going through is temporarily, unless you allow it to become a situation where it become long term. So if you can, bro, just think for the best. And here at Riding Apple Podcast, man, you know how we rocking. I hate that I killed the tone and I had to bring it down a notch, man. But we talking about real life shit. And it's some real life shit, because all us at this table, we've been through trial and error, and we've been through some hard times, bro.
Still going through it.
Man, we still going through it. We still fighting. We still going through it. And we still pushing, man. And that's, if my advice to y'all is y'all do the same, man. And y'all keep pushing. Y'all keep, I mean, Lupe Fiasco had a song, Kick Pushing. I mean, Kick and Pushing, you heard me? Kick Push, you heard me? And if you know like I know, man, that's the best way to get through this shit. So no matter what hump you going through, no matter what ladder you got to climb, man, just keep going and keep pushing and keep this shit going, no matter how bad shit looking for you, man. And we love, and we love who love us, man. And we're going to keep this shit going, man. And this was a great fucking conversation. Yes, thank you, Melly Santana and Miss Santana, for coming through this motherfucker.
Hey, you say New York City. Hey, New York City, baby.
Hey, thank y'all, man. And if y'all got y'all brands, and we shouted it out before, man. But before we get off this motherfucker, man, we got family in this bitch, man. Shout out your shit, man. Let them know the SoundCloud, SoundClick, whatever the fuck it is.
No. Melly Santana everywhere. MELLY SANTANA. You know what I mean? Everywhere. Instagram number one. MELLY SANATANA.
Hold on, motherfucker. Yeah. You started. Say it one more time, nigga.
Shit,
it's one Melly Santana.
One Melly Santana.
I'm saying it correct. Yeah. Please do not interrupt.
Hey, and let's get Mr. DeVille in this motherfucking gang.
And I'm Nala DeVille. I go by Nala DeVille. My shit is DeVille, DEVILLE_baby.
Yes,
and,
sir.
I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything. I customize sneakers. We got the sweatsuits coming out soon. Music dropping soon. So look out.
Man, shout out to the family, man. And we got Eyes Perk. I'm gonna go last, man. Let my nigga Eyes Perk go next.
It's a fact. I just want to thank the homies for coming through. Thank everybody for watching. Just remember to like, share, and subscribe.
You know that.
We got another episode dropping in a few days. Just stay tuned.
Hey.
You know it, man. Let's go. Hey. Hey, we always got good energy in the building, man. But man, first and foremost, man, I want to shout out to the Most High. You know what I mean? Because without the Most High, none of this shit would not be able to go down. And then second and foremost, I mean, I got a long list of shout outs that I'm about to do right quick. It ain't that long, but hey, I want to shout out my Dukes, man. Every time we go live, I just want y'all to know that my Dukes somewhere in this motherfucking live, and she pop up, nigga, and my Duke showing some type of love. You know what I mean? Hey,
shout out Mama Money.
But nah, man, as far as like, you know what I mean, like, I want to shout out my nigga Ozzy Pops, man. Like, he my family outside of my initial family, man. Like, I ain't gonna cap, man. Like, I remember I had a video shoot not too long ago, and he popped out, dog, and like that nigga vibe was just like it was needed, bro. Like,
shout out Papa Perk.
So you know, that's my pops I ain't never had right there, you dig? Like, that's pops right there, you dig? Like, nah, Papa man. Perk. Shout out to him. He currently incarcerated, man, and I just want to send prayers out, and we hope that Pops be home soon, man. We got love for Pops, man, and we hope he be back, man.
Free Papa Perk.
But nah, man, on top of that, man, my baby bro in this motherfucker, man. So shout out to him, man. And I ain't gonna go too hard. My sis in the building too, you know that. But everybody, all my family in here, man. But shout out to my family, man. But you know, I'm very loving and I'm very caring, man, and I care about humanity. So shout out to everybody in the universe that's going through it, and everybody that got some shit going on, and everybody that's trying to get some shit going. And if you got some shit going and it's going, even you. But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Love to y'all. We love all, man. Peace to all, man. And y'all stay blessed, man. I'm gonna keep my live running for a little bit, but we ending this motherfucking live on YouTube, man, because we've been talking it up for a minute. But shout out to y'all, man. Riding Apple Podcast, man. We live. We got Melly Santana. We got Miss Santana in the building. We got my nigga Ozzy Perkin. We out this motherfucker.
Like that, nigga.
You know how we do it, man. Riding Apple New York. We out. That was a good ass fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm coming back
that
next
was
week.
Fucking good, bro. Hold on. Let me let y'all